The given function C models the annual soybean use in China in millions of metric tons between 95 and 2014, where X is the number of years after 95. C of X is 4.3X plus 19. So which graph represents the model? Hi, I'm the SAT Math Guru. If you are new to this channel, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, remember to share, and remember to subscribe so that you can watch more SAT math content. Okay, so how do we go about solving this question? So we have that C of X is 4.3X plus 19. Now, the equation of a line is represented as y equals to mx plus b, where m is your slope, m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. Now, by y-intercept, we mean that the point where the line intersects or cuts the y-axis, and m is the slope. So if we compare this equation to this here, we have that m is 4.3 because m is the coefficient of x, 4.3. So the number in front of the x is the slope, so that is 4.3. Then the b is 19. So we just have to look in each of these graphs where we have the line touching the x-axis at 19 and the slope as 4.3, and that's how we get the answer. So this is wrong. This C is not correct because here, the y-intercept is 0 and we want 19, so it's not C. It's also not D because this is the y-intercept is like 4.3, something like that, and our y-intercept is supposed to be 19. So C and D are definitely not the correct option. Now let's check B. B, we have that the y-intercept is around 20, so it could be this guy. Then for A, we also have that the y-intercept is around 20, so it could also be this guy. So you see, we've eliminated two wrong options, and we are now left with two options. So eliminating the wrong ones like this gives you a better chance of getting the right answer and also a better chance of increasing your score, your math score. All right, so we've identified that it could be A or B. Now we have to figure out which one gives us the slope of 4.3. So let's start from A. Let's check A, if A can give us that slope. Now we see here that we can pick 2 points here. We can pick 2 points. Let's say we pick 2 points on the graph. Let's pick up let's see. So maybe like let me use if we pick like 12 and 70, 12, 70, then we pick another point. Let's say let me see which one would work to give us an easier one. Then so this is 12 and 70, right? Then 16 and 90. So let's pick 16 and 90. All right, so we've picked 2 points on this graph. Now let's calculate the slope. Slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So if we call this x1, y1, x2, y2, so that becomes 90 minus 70 divided by 16 minus 12. So that's 20 divided by 4, which is 5. Okay, so we have here the slope is 5, which is a bit close to 4.3. Now let's look at the other graph, this one, option B. Okay, let's look at option B. So we have 4, 20, 4 and 20, and so let's write that down. So let's do this one. 4, 20, and what's the other point? 12, 22. Okay, so x1, y1, x2, y2. So 22 minus 20 divided by 12 minus 4. So this is 2 over 8, which is 0.25. So 0.25 is not close to 4.3 at all. This is much closer. This guy here, the one we did in red, this guy here is much closer. I mean, of course, it's not, we didn't get exactly 4.3, but it's close. 5 is closer to 4.3 than 0.5 is. So our answer should be A. All right. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in part 15.